Hello YouTube and welcome Diecast family to a huge mini GT haul. It's been a while since I shown any mini GTs on my channel, so I have a box of them that's been accumulating here, so it's time to crack this stuff open and show it on video and put it in my loose collection. So first up, we got the Kaito House Mini GT, and this is going to be a June Mai design, metal body chassis, alloy wheels, opening hood. So I'm going to be cracking everything open today with my Tucson. So that is not spring assisted. That's only running on ball bearings there, and it's dropped shut. Beautiful knife, titanium handle, and it was only $50, so I think it's the absolute best deal you can get for a modern premium knife. $50 for a titanium handle. And it's made by Tucson. This is a TS 120 or TS 21. Razor sharp D2 tool steel blade. So they come in these nice box. And I had somebody unsubscribe to me before that actually used to comment on all my videos, and told me he was unsubscribing to me when I got this turntable because I showed the turntable, which kind of didn't make any sense to me because a turntable is made by Liberty Walk, or is made by Mini GT. So it's a Liberty Walk turntable. So it's actually made by Diecast 1/64th company for 1/64th, and this is pretty much a 1/64th channel. Although I would love to do reviews on other stuff. I would love to do some knife reviews. And I hope if I did that I wouldn't lose a bunch of subscribers. I'm thinking about picking up another one of these. And there's a way you can anodize titanium really easily. And the machine I bought to nickel plate Hot Wheels or my customs, it actually does, you can use it very easily to nickel or to I don't know, it's really cool the effects they can get with titanium just by adding a little electricity to it. But anyways, absolutely beautiful 1/64th car. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure and hit that subscribe button. Awesome detail under the hood. Can't quite make out what the motor says. Lensed headlights. Really cool to see a famous designer do cars for Mini GT. Next one's going to be the same one, but in red. Make sure to leave comments. Love reading everybody's comments. I try to respond to all of them. And if you guys would be interested in seeing a knife review video by me, then leave a comment down below that you would. Like to see how many people would be interested in something like that. A little bit different than 1/64th, but it's still something I enjoy and I collect. Also collect Dan Marino cards, like the modern numbered cards that they make. Is well, I got hooked on them for quite a while. Same with comic books. Seems like as you collect, that the things you collect will change over the years. Still very much enjoy collecting diecast, and I do not see that part of it changing at all. Love making customs. Love being able to share my collection with you guys. And I kind of would like to share my knife collection with you too. But here we got a Ford Mustang. Amazing detail. Number 268. Absolutely amazing. I know, like, all the different car company or all the different diecast companies lately have come out with a Ford Mustang. So I did not pick up the Tarmac Works, and I don't think I'm gonna. Between the Hot Wheels and the Mini GT, and I do collect the green light, so I do very much like the green light. I'll have to do a comparison video of the green light and Mini GT. If that be something you guys be interested in, let me know. But these do all have rubber tires and metal bases screwed together with fill-up screws. Nice exhaust. Hood does not open on this one, which I think most Mini GTs, the hoods don't open. But we do get lensed headlights and tail lights. And amazing detail. I'd almost like to see it compared to the Tarmac, but I don't think it'd be much different than this Time Micro here compared to the Mini GT. I mean, the differences are so subtle. Does it even really matter? To me, I prefer the Mini GT just a little bit more. But I'm not biased when it comes to brands. I like to collect all brands of 1/64th. Just sometimes they can really overdo it when they all come out with a blue Ford Mustang GT with stripes. Because Hot Wheels done it now in a premium, I'm pretty sure. Greenlight's done it. Mini GT, Tarmac Works. And I feel like I'm missing one. I feel like there's another premium brand that did this. Let me know down in the comments. The next one we have is gonna be the Ford GT in the Golf Racing. And this is a Miho exclusive, USA exclusive. And man, this is just proof why you cannot go wrong with Mini GT. The quality, the detail, and unlike Greenlight, I've never had quality control issues with Mini GT. I think I've only had, out of all the Mini GTs I own, which I have quite a few Mini GTs, I think I've only had quality control issues twice. Twice. And once was my fault. Once was my fault. When I opened it up, I dropped it and broke off the fin on a GTR. So that one was my fault. Another one, I forget, but I did experience one other. Oh, it was another GTR. It has like a mirrored paint finish, and I had scratches on the roof. So those were the only two flaws that I've ever experienced with Mini GTs, and I probably have over 100. Now, I do have a couple other brands that we're gonna show, even though this is mainly Mini GTs. But this, and if you haven't got one of these, you should really try and pick one of these up, because these are gonna sell out really freaking quick. And this is a Isuzu N-Series Vehicle Transporter Mini GT Liberty Walk. And man, I'm excited to get this. Now, when they were released, I think they were only like 38 bucks, which isn't a bad deal for such a large diecast vehicle like this. And this is definitely very, very impressive. Holy cow. The weight on it, pretty much everything's metal except for maybe like the exhaust, which, look how detailed that exhaust is. The underside, the whole underside is extremely detailed. Very, very heavy casting. Gonna have to, well, I guess they're soft rubber like their other mirrors, which is kind of interesting. Oh, would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Doesn't fit on my turntable now, but that whole entire bed tilts. And it tilted so easily. Wow, that thing slides so nice. Almost like it's on ball bearings or something. Such an amazing truck. So happy to have added it to the collection. These trucks, they're going to go up in value. I can't wait until they release one in the golf racing. But I guarantee these trucks are going to be $85 to $100 shortly after their releases. Not sure if I care for the plastic mirrors. I guess you might be able to adjust them a little. If they were plastic, they'd be extremely fragile and would break real easy, like the green lights. Look at that, you even get lens tail lights. Absolutely love Mini GT. I'm really far behind on picking up Mini GTs. I keep an eye on most of them, and a lot of them don't seem to be selling out. So it looks like I still have time to catch up. Might have to quit buying beautiful, beautiful pocket knives like this. But man, do not get started with pocket knives or watches. Just don't. It's an endless hole, just like diecast. But a lot of diecast goes up in value. Like, you can buy a Mini GT like this for like 35, 38 bucks when it comes out, and then they'll go up to 85 or 100. RLCs and not this one, this ain't a good example, but there's RLCs that are released for 25, 30 bucks and instantly sell for 250, 300 bucks. So just absolutely crazy. Most of them at a minimum sell for 100. So you're at least tripling your money right off the rip. Or it doesn't feel like you're throwing money away. Knives, they don't go up in value. Unless you buy like custom made, like really, really high end, like $850 to $1,000 knife, they might go up in value. But your average knife, like this knife, you probably could carry it for years. You probably could carry this knife for 2-3 years and still sell it for like 40 bucks. So they don't really go down on value a lot, but they don't go up. And I heard watches are the same thing, that they don't really go up in value. They kind of hold their value as long as you keep them in good shape. I may or may not have bought a couple watches, but I don't wear watches very often. But when I do get dressed up and go out or go to like a wedding reception, I do like to have something like that to wear. So next up, we got a Johnny Lightning Zingers at a 13,800. We have the 1981 Chevy Silverado, like a purple with flames, green flames. I really like the color combo. And we still got a couple more mini GTs too. I didn't mean to grab this one out of the box. I was going to save these ones for last, but it's what my hand grabbed when I reached in. So it does have plastic tires. This is a auto-rolled Silverado casting. So I think I actually may have missed one or two of these Zinger trucks, but I think I have at least, this is at least my third or fourth one now. And the next one we have is going to be a mini GT Pandem Toyota GR Supra in orange. Awesome, awesome casting from Mini GT. Man, look at the detail. Just crazy. Of course, you get lensed headlights and tail lights. Beautiful car. So well done. So hard not to collect these. And the next one is going to be a Mini GT Miho exclusive, limited to 4,200 pieces. We have the Mini GT Liberty Works Lamborghini Huracan. And I almost think that these might be more available than what they make them seem, because being limited to 4,200 pieces and a Miho exclusive, I think that might only be in this blister pack. I'm pretty sure a lot of these are released they come just in the box with plastic around them, And the steering wheel is usually on the left-hand side, where the US American exclusives, the steering wheel is usually on the right-hand side. So if you're a variation collector, you may want both variations, right and left-hand drive. Now, I've never really cared, and I just pick up whatever I can. So a lot of them I got from Surplus Goodies, that sells a lot of them just in the box. But they're usually one of the first people to get them before like these come in. And they're the same price that you pay for the blisters. But Americans, collectors, a lot of us collect carded. So a lot of us like to keep them carded and not open them. So that's a reason why they offer them in both. So I think these are considered like international releases with a left-hand drive and the plastic where just get the box. And then these ones are considered the American release. So if it's limited to 4,200, but then they also offer right-hand drive in just a box, and I don't know if they always say how limited them are, but if it's limited to 4,200, we'll assume, then right there, that doubles the amount of these that are out there. Unless you're a blister-only collector, and then there's only 4,200. So if anybody knows how that works with Mini GT, comment down below. I'm sure one of my viewers knows. Whenever I ask a question, you're always very informative. So, but you guys are usually more informative when I mess up on something. So people are really quick to correct you in the comments. And if I wanted to raise my algorithm and get more comments, then I could easily mess up on purpose just so people make comments. Which I've thought about doing, but nope. This is all just the way it is. No editing or nothing. So look at the detail. Even got the graphics on the underside of the spoiler. Recessed rims on this Lamborghini. Absolutely amazing paint job on it. Looks like it has a little oil or something on it. Beautiful, beautiful Lamborghini. Man, that thing is so freaking awesome. And I know how hard it is to put like decals on a little tiny spot like that. Them are the hardest decals to do. They just kill it. I mean, how can you not love Mini GT for $10 to $15? Yes, it's twice the price of a Greenlight. But look at what you're getting. You're getting quality control. Quality control for twice the price. I'd probably be willing to pay $10 each for Greenlight if they had better quality control. I'd be willing to pay $10 a piece for M2s that I like if it was for the quality control. If the quality control was better, I'd rather pay the couple dollars more. And the next one is going to be a Barago Time Micro. I didn't know Barago made Time Micro. Now, Barago makes a lot of the bigger, cheaper cars, larger scale. I see a lot of larger scale Baragos, but I did not realize that they made Time Micro until just now. But don't know why my camera looks like that. It's coming in horrible. Must be all the reflections off all this plastic. We're gonna have to get all this plastic off and save it. It's suffocating. But this is a Time Micro Bugatti Devo. Other Time Micro that I opened in a previous video, the clear cover fell right off it. This one did not. It struggled like an M2. Wow. Such an amazing car. Just gotta find a screwdriver. Get it off the base here. Now they came out with several color variations of this, and these are not selling for all that much money. I think like 20 bucks. So yeah, a little bit more than a mini GT, but holy cow, the detail you get. Phillips screwed together, imagine that. Metal base, rubber tires, and an absolutely immaculate paint job. And yes, it's burgundy. If you watch my channel, or you already know, you know how I love my burgundy diecast. And that's made by ICD models or LCD models. Land Rover. Lens, headlights, and tail lights, just absolutely amazing detail. Just like this Time Micro. Lens, headlights, and tail lights. No opening features, which I do not mind. Amazing rims. Wow. And the last one I got to show you is gonna be this Toyota Celica 1600 GT number 24 Crown Motors Racing in 64. And they came out with this in this rally version and a plain variation of it. But just something about this yellow rally variation screamed to me. And I don't usually buy N064 unless it's like a golf racing release or something. They're a lot more expensive than Mini GT. And when I say a lot more, they're not all that much more. I think they vary between like $20 to $30. Maybe some for like $17. So they're not that much more expensive than Mini GT, but they are. There are enough that I usually find a Mini GT that I'd rather have than one of the N064s. I buy it, save 10 bucks, or maybe I can get two for the same price. So, really awesome looking base. Looks like asphalt. Really cool. Almost made it look like it's going across the finish line or something. There's the base of the Devo. And this only has one Phillips screw holding it to the base. That is like genius. Such a little car. In the hand, this really reminds me of a Konami. Front mirrors are hard plastic, so if you dropped it, it would break off. Look at that exhaust poking out. There you go. And this is held together with Phillips screws. How about that? Man, I love this little thing. That is so awesome. You know, so many awesome premium cars that just sit down in a drawer. I thought I had another like rally variation that I could compare that to. I'm not sure where it is, but just looking down in my drawer at all these premium cars that just sit down in here that I never really show, that I showed maybe once. They're not out on display anywhere. Let me know if you guys want to see these. I can start pulling these out, make a video, show a bunch of them. These are a lot of amazing cars that I showed once on a video and stuck in a drawer. Fill it up and then start on another one. Them are mostly M2s in there. And yeah, it's 3 layers deep. Just like that, 3 layers deep. I know I got a couple other rally cars that I could compare this to. I just have no idea where they're at right now. And let me know down in the comments if you want me to do a room tour. Now, I've been throwing that around for quite a while. It'd probably take me a good day or two of cleaning and organizing to be able to do a room tour video. Just because I end up with messes like that and like that in here. So I would definitely want to pick all that up before I did a room tour. But if I get 250 likes on this video, which probably is an impossible number, I'd probably be lucky if I get 35 likes. But if I get 250 likes on this video, I'll do a room tour in 1 week. 1 week from now, I'll do a room tour. If you guys want to see my diecast room, then get me 250 likes. Also, subscribe, share my video with your fellow diecast friends. You got friends that love diecast cars and stuff. Share my channel with them. Help me get my name out there so I can keep providing content like this and showing you guys some absolutely amazing diecast cars. So, as always, thanks for watching. Let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite. Which one of these mini GTs can't you live without? Well, probably can live without all of them. Really don't need any of them. All you need is your health and your family's health. That's what's important. But man, is it fun collecting these little cars.